Hey there, Life Group leaders. It's Eric Marvin, your Queen Creek Campus Life Group Associate Campus Pastor, and I am so excited to welcome you to the brand new decade, 2020. And this is the very first Life Group video update of the new year and of the new decade, and I'm really excited to be sharing that with you today. I'm excited about what God is going to be doing this year as well. I quickly just wanted to talk about a couple of things, and hopefully these things will encourage you and challenge you. But here's some stuff coming up for 2020, especially in this spring season now, that you just need to be aware of and that you need to have on your radar so that you are never caught off guard by any of these. And so the very first thing I want to talk to you about is Rooted. Rooted is right around the corner. It's a couple of weeks away. We're going to launch on January 26th. In fact, I just had an amazing night where I got to train all the brand new facilitators, and so I'm very excited about what God is going to do through Rooted. I would encourage you, if you have not gone through Rooted, we still have spots available. In fact, we have a good amount of spots available, and so I would encourage, if you are getting back into the groove of things, if you're getting back in with your life group and maybe you guys took a break over the Christmas season and you want to get back into something, Rooted might be the next step for your life group. That could be the thing that you guys do next. And so I would encourage you to think about that, pray about it. You have a week to register for that. And then once next Sunday, this coming Sunday comes around, registration will be closed and you won't be able to participate until the summer season of that as well. So please think about that. We'd love to have you participate in Rooted for this spring to start off the new year with your life group. The second thing I'd like to talk with you about is the Life Group Team Huddle. This is something we do on a quarterly basis. We talk about some leadership items and some developmental stuff, but this really is a chance for all of us as a team and as a family to get together and spend time developing the relationships between us as leaders. I know that a lot of times we can kind of feel like we're out on islands by ourselves as life group leaders, where you're there with your group in your home, and I don't ever want you to feel disconnected from the larger group of leaders at the Queen Creek campus that are doing the same thing that you're doing. And so we are going to do a life group team huddle, and I want to give you actually two potential dates because I haven't yet fully landed on the date yet, because if you're not aware of this, my wife is actually about to deliver and give birth to our second child. Maddie May will be here in just a few weeks, and so I'm not quite sure yet what my schedule is going to look like, and so I wanted to present to you two possible dates, and I will be sending you an evite here shortly about that, but I wanted to make sure that this is on your radar, and it's either going to be the last weekend of February or the second to last weekend of February. So one of those 2 weeks. I would like to do a life group team huddle where all of us as life group leaders come together, really begin to sharpen our skills, but also develop the relationships between each other so that we know we're never alone. We have a family, we have a support system in place. And the third and final thing is this, and this is kind of a little minor issue, but if you guys could help me out with this, I would greatly appreciate it. It would really make things a lot easier, but it would also lend itself to the integrity of the data that we have as a church. And so we need to update our life group rosters. And so as a life group leader, one of the things I'm going to ask you to do is to a couple times a year update that roster so that I know and we all know as a church staff it helps us see the health of the life group ministry when we can look at it and tell how many people are in each group. And if that data is off, it's really not a good thing. So if you could, please help me out. Some of you might know how to go onto our website and update your roster that way. If you do, great. You can do that. And if you don't know how to do that, don't worry. All you have to do is send me an email with your most current roster of the members of your life group. Okay, that's all you got to do. Just send me an email, list all the names, first name, last name, and I can go in and in about 5 seconds I can update your roster that way. And so if you prefer to do that, please do that. Just send me that email and I will gladly update that for you. Okay, that's all I have for you. Those 3 items. Rooted is launching on the 26th. I hope you all consider joining that and participating in that if you haven't yet. The life group team huddle is going to be coming up at the end of February, so look for that evite. It'll be coming to you shortly. Then the third thing, if you could please update that roster by either jumping on our website to update it or shoot me an email and I will gladly update that for you. Okay, again, welcome to 2020, guys. This is going to be an awesome year and an awesome decade, and I'm excited to spend this time with you, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.